What would you do if you were on a flight and I was your air marshal? But you know I'm the air marshal. You'd probably hit on me and be like, I've never met an ugly air marshal. But you know I'm the air marshal. And you got me like, I tell you I have a girlfriend though and I knock you unconscious. Toss you out the plane. Life in prison. Everyone's clapping. But where are their hands? That was off the dome. Can you believe that? Today we're gonna watch people being stupid on planes because why? Why on a plane? Just why anywhere, but why on a plane? You know, people are stressed enough. Just relax. Just stop. Thanks to Ray Like Sunshine for this idea though. I was looking at my little YouTube analytics and it's like, oh, what videos help viewers find your channel? And I saw his plane video. So thank you. And also I'm going on a plane next month. As I've said before, I'm going to Japan. I'm very excited. And this will prepare me for what I might see on the plane or will prepare me for what to do on the plane.
Hey, what? What's going on? I paid for a flight. They took $2,000 of my money to put me on that. Hey, what? What's going on?
How are you this angry already? Crazy way to start a conversation. Crazy energy to have at the airport. Crazy. That's crazy. Wow, this is so crazy.
They took $2,000 of my money to put me on that flight, and now I'm not on that flight. Okay, cool. How do I get to Long? If I spent $2,000 for a flight, round trip, from Longview to Medford, Medford back to Longview, why the am I not on a flight back to Longview? What's your name? Quigley. Q-U-I-G-L-E-Y. Put me on my flight. How much did you have to drink? What's going on? About 3 margaritas.
Of course. He doesn't seem like that drunk, but I knew it had to be something. I was waiting for like, okay, why aren't you on the flight? What did you do? But then you're screaming like this. But then I think like, you know, people get really angry when, is that a huge like button showing up right now? I hate when I'm watching a video and then they're just spamming like, make sure you like. But you know, do what you gotta do. Maybe they just really want that like. Who am I to judge? I'm not perfect. You know, we're all not perfect. I'm always judging. Why don't I think, how does this judging make the other person feel?
Oh my God, shut up!
I think people could be this angry for $2,000 getting ripped out of their bodies and not being able to use that $2,000. Like he spent it on the plane and he can't go. So I can understand if you're this angry, but not if you're the problem.
You got a problem with that?
Yeah, I do.
Why do you have about 3 margaritas?
About 3 margaritas.
Yeah, you got a problem with that?
Yeah, I do, actually.
Why do you have a problem with that? And you have a liquor bar in this airport. You!
You're going to jail.
Why?
Because you're intoxicated, man.
There's no reason to arrest me.
That was awesome. Again. That was awesome. The instant calm that at the end. Oh, there is no reason to arrest me. Yes, there's liquor places at the bar, okay?
What?
Oh, there's a liquor place. I must get shit-faced. 3 margaritas. How much is the average ABV or whatever in a margarita? How much alcohol is in a standard margarita? I just made eye contact with you guys. How'd that make you feel? 2 ounces of tequila. Well, think about that. So that's probably like 4 shots worth of alcohol. For me, that would be a lot. I'm a lightweight. 2 shots and I'm going crazy. 2 shots and I'm doing tricks. If you had 3 margaritas, I would think that's at least 3 to 4 shots worth of alcohol. Because isn't a shot 1.5 ounces? So about 4 shots, maybe more, with the sugar and yada yada. I'm not a doctor. That is enough to get you drunk. Yes, just because there's a bar at an airport doesn't mean you need to get wasted.
What?
Yes, you can get a little drunk if you're fine. Yes, you can get a little tipsy if you're fine. Just to like cool your nerves or whatever. Just like they serve alcohol on a plane, they're not doing it so you get shit-faced and start screaming. So you were kicked off for this, okay? And now you're getting arrested. Not only did you lose $2,000, you are getting arrested. And it's your fault because why are you still screaming? Especially when the cops are coming up to you. If you want your money back, screaming and berating isn't going to do it. Yes, it can be frustrating, but not if you're the problem. Not if you're the one that caused the problem. Just cool off and because you're just making it worse. Do you not understand that? I plan on having a drink or 2 before my flight to Japan. Did I tell you guys I'm going to Japan? He got caught vaping in the plane restroom. I think I saw this on my For You page a while ago, but I never watched it. My For You page on TikTok, that's what that is. So, just so you guys know.
It's a hazardous
Sorry about that. But
fire.
I was actually sitting on the toilet and you were opening the door.
I don't care.
Yes, I'm sorry about that.
You can keep saying you're
Yes.
sorry, but I'm here
I
about
got
all
it.
these
Yes,
cats.
I got it.
Okay? So it'll be on you, and I
Yes.
see you're recording.
That's fine.
me right
You're not
now.
allowed to do that.
You're doing
Did you put your hands on me? She just put her hands on me. Yes, she did. She put her hands on me. She tried to grab my phone. No, but yes, but she put her hands on me. I have a lawyer. I am a lawyer.
Chat, she put her hands on me, chat. Chat, she put her hands on me, chat. Chat, she put her hands on me. I have a lawyer. Do you need to vape on a plane? If you vape, bro, who cares? You know, do what you want. But why, like, why? I think it's stupid, obviously. You're just killing your body, aren't you? It's not good for you. Yeah, just like I think over drinking, over smoking cigarettes, anything, doing it too much, obviously, is terrible for you. So it's just the lengths I'll see, like, someone who vapes go through just to get their vape back. It's scary, but it's also funny because what do you mean, bro? What are you saying? You're trying to not get in trouble because you needed to vape on the plane so bad that you're like, I have a lawyer. I am a lawyer. I'm weird.
In case you haven't noticed,
I'm not like other guys.
I'm weird.
What does he say?
I'm a weirdo.
What does Cody say from Second Cody? I'm weird.
I am a lawyer. Yes, I'm sorry, but you did not put your hands on me.
What? You're not that very handsome? That's not what I said.
I am a lawyer. Yes, I'm sorry, but you did not put your hands on me. You did not put your hands on me. You do not put your hands on me. I have 25,000 followers.
No. I have 25,000 followers. Oh no! Her life is ruined! No! Do you think you'd like look in the right in this video? She did not put her hands on you. You're obviously just trying to get out of it. And I don't know why she was trying to grab your phone so bad. She didn't need to do that, definitely. But I am on her side still. Don't vape on the plane. Can't you just wait till you get there, bro? Why do you have to do this on the plane? Smoking cigarettes on the plane, vaping on the plane, doing anything stupid on the plane. Just wait. Leave everyone else out of it. Just wait till you get out. Oh my God, have some self-control. I'm sorry if you have an addiction, but it is not everyone else's problem.
25,000 followers that are going to watch this. Yes, I know. That's my bad. Yes, you did. You pulled it right over my chest. Yes, I have it on video. I was recording. So do you want me to release this, or you want to say sorry to me right now?
Ew.
Say sorry. Do not touch me. You do not get to touch a passenger. And I was in the restroom. You were opening the door. No. I'm actually going to call the police when I get back to the ground on you. Yes, you do not put your hands on a passenger. You do not put your hands on a passenger. You reached over me. You tried to grab my phone. You assaulted me.
You reached over me trying to get on my phone, so she didn't touch you. What?
She assaulted me. This flight attendant assaulted me, everybody. This flight attendant assaulted me. She put her hands on me.
Stop.
It doesn't give you the right to put your hands on me. It doesn't. You can't tell me not to record.
Yes, it's crazy to open the door and someone in the bathroom, but you weren't going to the bathroom, you were vaping and she caught you, right? You don't know what you're doing in there. You can open the door. I think that's completely valid, right? You can bust the door open if you think someone's doing something suspicious like vaping on the plane. I'm pretty sure that's a perfectly logical reason. I have a lawyer. I am a lawyer. I have all these followers. Pathetic loser. Hey, whoa, relax. Don't hurt him. Don't hurt him now. I don't know what he was trying to get out so bad. Just because you vape, bro, you that nervous that you got caught?
I'm gonna release this unless you say sorry. Say sorry like a good boy. Good boy.
Say sorry.
Say sorry right now, or I'm gonna release this. Say sorry.
These are great things for me to do on the plane, let me tell you that. I am going to go crazy on my plane. You know what I'm going to do on my plane? I'm going to maybe take the camera out for a second, say hi to you guys, say, hey guys. I'm going to play probably a game of Mario Party, maybe read some of the new manga I got, maybe edit a video. I'll probably be editing a video a little bit too. But I'm also worried I'm going to get like FOMO because my friends will be with us. And like if I'm sitting there editing and everyone's like having a good time without me, that's just not fair. Maybe get a coffee, maybe get a drink, maybe get kicked off the plane. I'm going to just have a nice chill time on the plane. Just say sorry. Like you did say sorry a little bit. Just say sorry, but then like take the consequences. It's easier said than done, but you shouldn't have done it in the first place. I don't know what the consequences are. Are you gonna get like fined or you can't get kicked off your mid-flight? What are the consequences? You vaping on a... Okay, so this person is saying, at the end of the day, the passenger only walked off the airplane with a stern discussion with the captain about why it's not legal. After sharing a story on social media, as it turns out, there are quite a few people out there that are sneaking vapes on planes. I feel like in the case, the passenger should have been at least fined. Should vapes be allowed on planes? Yeah, if it's against the plane's rules, they should be fined. I think it's simple as that. I could see also people getting away with it. So he should have just been like, I'm sorry, and then take his consequence. He probably would have just got like a yelled at. Maybe if he did get a fine, that's what he gets. You can pay for it with your 25,000 followers. If you have such an addiction that you gotta do it, you can't just relax on the plane, then you gotta quit. Just grow up. Oh, my tummy rumbled. I'm gonna eat you guys. Nom, 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 nom. You guys are my little Cheez-Its. He's so self-aware, guys. It's okay. You missed a golden opportunity to title this thread Vapes on a Plane. Why am I making fun? Name a single joke I've ever made that's funny. Shadow boxing on the plane. Ooh. Wait, why is he good at this though? Why are you trying to fly around? God, that went on for way too long.
Like your video.
That went on for way too long, I couldn't keep up. I've boxed before. I actually haven't. I fake boxed. Like with some friends. I had like a whole little boxing phase where I was like, oh, I want to box. And I do like random little matches with my friends. And I got my face beaten in multiple times. And I was going through like a whole like summer where I was like, yeah, I'm going to box for cardio. And I'm like, you guys got to come over. You guys got to come over to my house. We're going to box together. Yes, it'll be crazy. And then I fought this one friend, like we had headgear on and stuff. And he was rocking me. He was rocking my shit. And then I boxed another friend. And he straight up almost knocked me out. When he hit me, I was like, oh. I saw stars for a second. So I'm just not good at it. I cried once. That was crazy. I got hit in the nose and the tears were coming out. But what are you doing, bro? I don't know. I'm all for it, like if you just want to get up and stretch. Like I saw a yoga video once the one time. Some girl was like doing it in the aisle, I think. That's like, don't do it in the aisle. People are just gonna feel weird about getting up to go and walk. And like you can save yoga for later. If you need to stretch, you can stretch in your seat. If you're really tight, you're really tight in the hammies or something, I guess. Like just get up and do a quick thing. Just stop. And the shadow boxing, it's like you're really not hurting anyone, but what are you doing? Why are you doing it? For some cardio on the plane? Is this a long flight? Just to get up and get moving? Just, I don't know, like, pause. If you have to, I guess you don't have to, right? The flight to Japan is going to be 13 hours. Your life is so hard. So I'm interested to see that. The longest I've been on is 8. And I just got up and walked to the bathroom every now and then. And I was in the aisle so I could, like, stretch my legs a little bit more because I got long legs because I'm, like, 6'10". So, but I would never, like, impede anyone's way. I would, like, put them away. And I would just, like, have one leg out and be like, oh, yeah. You know, I'd be like, oh. And start moaning, like, oh. Who cares, right? Like, you're not hurting anyone. It's funny. You know people are going to watch you and be weirded out and be like, what are you doing? You're not doing anything wrong, though. You're just doing your thing. Are you doing it for attention? Ew. That's the problem. If you're doing it for attention, like, oh, look at me, I shadow box. If you're doing it, you just need to move around. Sure, do what you want. You're not hurting anyone. But if you're doing it for attention, fuck you. Everyone in the audience, they're like,
whoa, no, my God, look at him go, oh my God, no way, did he just hit that hook? Oh my God, the uppercut, no, he's knocking him out, stop.
Maybe there was a ghost. Wait a minute, did we think of that? Maybe there was a ghost he was fighting. Did we even think about that? What if there was a ghost in the plane? What if he was boxing his shadow? Why was he boxing his shadow? What did his shadow do? What did his shadow do? Front layer. Sorry guys, I can't spell today. I'm off my rockers today, guys. Frontier Airlines kicked me off a flight because I'm deaf. What is the point of listing that you're deaf on your ticket when Frontier refuses to accommodate? Yay, Frontier! Yeah! When planes do stuff like this, obviously I haven't seen the video yet, but assuming it's real and it's what actually happens, like why? Let me watch it, you stupid fuck.
It's on my ticket. For a hearing. It's on her ticket. 2 days. Lying. Or however long it takes. All these witnesses. No, she's literally deaf.
The Frontier attendant who complained about me because I couldn't hear her complained. She just went up there to tell the lady. But because a deaf person couldn't hear the flight attendant, she has to leave. I know. Frontier Airlines flight crew, pilots, and flight attendants kicked me off a flight because I am a deaf person who couldn't hear the flight attendant. Despite the Frontier gate agent seen in the footage advocating for my accommodations listed on my ticket, the flight crew doubled down and removed me from the flight.
Wrong.
This is straight discrimination.
Nothing wrong whatsoever. Oh, no. If she has it on her ticket that she's deaf.
Now I'm going to go up there. I don't think I'm going to do something bad, and it's so embarrassing. I didn't do anything wrong.
I feel bad. I feel bad, like, obviously, I feel bad, obviously. What do you mean? Like, that lady was saying, like, she was saying, like, it's not up to us. What is so hard? Like, what do you mean? Why is it, like, such a finite decision? Why is it something you can't double back on? Whoa, can you not fight for her? Who's this flight attendant that complained? Was she a seasoned flight veteran? Seriously, like what leverage did she have? Was she offended that she wasn't being listened to? Oh no!
Yeah, no, it sucks being not hearing. It sucks. So embarrassing. Everyone on the flight, excuse me. By the way, hey, I'm willing to go. I'm not resisting anything. And I'm crying because I'm just embarrassed. This is so embarrassing.
Explain why you're crying.
But I'm willing to go. I don't want them to say I'm like resisting leaving or anything. Like I'm willing.
Are they gonna?
I'll get up right now.
Are they? Why is she so obsessed with it? She is sitting there with the captain right now, stating her case.
Okay.
I'm gonna keep the case on agreement.
Okay.
I will find you an extra local flight to
I'm not gonna.
It's nothing like that. You're just gonna come off.
Okay.
And then we're gonna just find you another flight, okay?
Mom, I just want you to get my dog.
Just stay. Just stay.
I am so angry. I can hardly.
My husband.
How dare that woman?
No, they
What is wrong with her?
the liar.
What? How is that like allowed? But it's their fucking plane shit, whatever it's called. This is the point where you should be screaming and yelling. This is the point where people should be getting mad. But obviously you still shouldn't. That's not gonna help it. That's just gonna make it worse. Yuck. Yeah, I've been boycotting Frontier ever since I lost my 8-foot-long gigantic white PVC pipe with my fishing rods on a fishing trip to fucking Florida. They managed to find it and have it delivered to my accommodation on the last day of my trip. This airline is run by a bunch of morons. I guess they can only afford to hire the dumbest of the dumb. Okay, it's not a competition, buddy. She got kicked off the plane for being deaf. Nah, I'm joking. Here's an article with the airline's response. Ooh, my God, what could their response possibly be? Says removal was for alcohol violation. According to the flight attendant involved, the passenger boarded the aircraft with an open container of alcohol, which she allegedly acknowledged when questioned. Bringing an open container of alcohol on board violates both airline policy and federal law. The flight attendant claims that when the passenger was informed of the violation, she quickly consumed the remaining alcohol before handing over the cup. The container was also reportedly labeled with a sticker warning that federal law prohibits bringing the alcohol beverage onto an aircraft. Based on this, the crew made the decision to remove the passenger from the flight. She was later rebooked on a subsequent departure. Frontier also disputes that the incident involved a communication barrier, stated that there was no indication in the passenger's reservation that she is deaf or has a disability. The airline further claims that multiple employees were able to communicate effectively with her during the interaction. Interesting. Who do I believe then? What if she was in the wrong? But am I going to believe the airline? Honestly, no. Yeah. Open container violation. If that's the issue, then why was she allowed to board, let alone get seated? This feels like an excuse after the fact to justify a terrible mistake on the part of the FAA. Yeah. Wouldn't they take it from her? Or no, I guess you can keep it. But no, yeah, I guess you can keep it, right? Also, if this was the reason, doesn't it seem like she would have been arguing about getting rid of the cup when she was told to, instead of saying this is so embarrassing? They're gonna think I did something wrong, then sobbing tears? Yeah, this is tough. This is a tough one, guys. We've stumbled upon something. I'm guessing the attendant falsely assumed she was drunk due to potentially slurred speech from a deaf accent and then doubled down on it. Okay, yeah, and it seems like no one's buying the idea that she was drunk. But who knows? I mean, maybe, but I'm siding with her. I'm siding with her. That's fucked. Fuck you guys. Because I just feel like an airline would lie their way out of it, especially if it's someone that they don't want to fire. Because, like, well, I don't know. Why didn't anyone else say anything about it on the video? Maybe they didn't know. But why didn't they? If they wanted to stand up for their airline. Like, she's sitting there being like, she's deaf and you're kicking her off, she couldn't hear you. Like, say something. Say, it was an open container violation. Maybe they didn't know. If you kicked her off really because she's deaf and she couldn't hear, grow up. What is it? It's like one of those, like a God complex you have. But also, what were you not listening to, though? That's where it's weird. What do you mean you weren't listening? Did you, like, I don't understand. Were you talking while she was talking? Were you doing something wrong? Did you not press a button? Did you not turn off your phone or something when you were supposed to? And you got kicked off the plane for that? I don't know. This is a very interesting story. Very interesting. If anything comes up about it, I'll speak up about it again. MC prevents whole plane from getting off before her daughter, as a mother should.
She won't let us get by, man. What is wrong with you? I would hate to be your daughter and have to go home with you. No wonder she's back. God bless you, please.
Wait inside.
You know what? You need to be real careful, because I haven't said anything to you. I haven't said anything to you all. Don't say anything to me. They won't let my daughter pass, and I need, I'm not getting off without her.
Until she can get up here. That's
No, why they can't let her come past?
They're trying to come from the back of the plane and get off first.
Why did you come from the back of the plane?
Ask what row she was in. It's not one way. It's going to be hard for everyone to
But
move
why
their
they
knives
can't? Why they can't let her?
Oh my god. Don't you want to get off the plane?
Ew.
The entitlement. Where is she? Was she not sitting with you? Was she in the bathroom? Just let these people go. Oh my god, you'll find her. She's gonna be walking by. What are you doing? The right thing is what you're doing as a mother.
Been on this plane long enough, ladies.
Look at her. Look at the girl right behind her. She's like, oh my god, with the juicy fucking
You
purse.
really paused it to say that?
I'm surprised no one's pushed her. I just, because the people are fucking insane, and I could see people doing that. I could see someone knocking her out over this.
Ladies, mind your motherfucking business. Mind your motherfucking business. I'm sorry. Nobody said nothing to you.
Is this fucking, I'm sorry, Dustin Henderson from Stranger Things? What? Don't you have an Ender Dragon to get? Aren't you a little busy fighting? Wait a minute. Is this the 1980s? Is this video from the past? Mind your own business! You are holding up the plane! Calling her a bitch, you're holding up the plane! I don't understand why you are mad. You're mad now because the flight attendant is telling you to move to attendant. You are the problem! Oh my god, oh my god.
You got the problem solver. This is my business. You are not the problem solver. You are not the problem solver. No, but you are the problem. You're the problem. No, you are the problem. Oh, I'm the problem.
Oh no, that is not Dustin.
We're all trying to get out. We said, excuse me.
Look at everyone looking at the camera.
Thanks. Let's go.
Thank you. Baltimore, baby.
Baltimore, baby. That was awesome. Let her through! Do you think the daughter's just back there like, Mom, please shut the fuck up, unrespectfully, disrespectfully, unrespectively. What? Oh God, what is wrong with me? She's back there crying because you're doing this. Lady, what are you doing? Oh, you're the problem. Let them pass. The level of entitlement is crazy because why do you think your daughter can just pass everyone? If she went back there, crazy to do that right as the plane's landing. If she needed to go to the bathroom, that's one thing. But can you even use the bathroom at this point? Maybe you can, I don't remember. Whatever it was, she can wait, it'll be fine. You're all getting off right now. There's no, you're all getting off, okay? You want to be with her, she's gonna walk by. You could have sat down, which you did move at the end, and you'll catch up with her and be like, this is my daughter, I'm gonna stand up with her. Oh my God, you made this whole big deal. Making enemies with everyone. You are holding everyone back, including yourself and your daughter. Did you really think the flight attendant was gonna side with you? I love when I see a bad mom in general, not having to do with this, but I want to say this earlier. I love when I see a bad mom or someone complaining about their bad mom being like, oh, this mother wouldn't let her son leave the house for multiple months. And then the comment will be like, from another mom,
oh, it's just because she loved him so much. It was hard for her to let him go. It's hard for us mommies to let our kids go sometimes, lol.
You poor thing! I just see that sometimes. I think it's funny. But yeah, you crazy. You know what would have been another way to solve this if they just let the daughter through? Should have signed that auto and I wouldn't have blown your cover. Should have signed that car and I wouldn't have blown your cover. Pause.
Everybody say hi to Jamar Chase on your way out. You don't sign autographs though.
Why did she do that to smile? She's like he did something unspeakable behind the camera.
You don't sign autographs though. I'm sorry.
Oh, brother.
I'm sorry. Bro looked at him. He's like, I'm sorry. Should I be an actor? Should I be in a movie? Raise your hand if you think I should be in a movie. You guys think I'm a good actor? Is this what's gonna happen to me when I'm on the plane? Damn it! Oh no, this is exactly what's gonna happen to me. I'm just trying to enjoy my plane ride. Leave me alone. Oh, guys, whatever you do, don't ask for my autograph in Japan. I'm busy. I'm with my friends and Katie. She's not my friend. No, this has ruined my trip. This has ruined the tour. Imagine seeing someone with their hoodie on, like a celebrity with their hoodie on, like clearly crouching down so no one sees them and being like, can I get your autograph? Can I get it? Look, I'm all for people asking for people's autographs and stuff. And I understand like celebrities, of course, you know, this is part of what you sign up for, of course. But I also understand they deserve like their alone time, bro. No. They deserve some like silence and peace. Just like any normal person. But again, I'm all for the whole like, just give autographs, just talk to your fans. You know, it's part of your thing, but sometimes you're just not in the mood. But if you're never in the mood, then that's a different thing. But like, sometimes you're just not in the mood. Sometimes you just want peace. But dude, just leave him alone, and that's so embarrassing. The fact that dude posted this like he thinks he's in the right is fucking nuts. Also, I'm frankly surprised Chase isn't flying first class. Good on him for saving that money. No need to glaze. So pathetic. I genuinely wonder if people like this have real friends. If someone in my friend group did this, we would roast him for it until he is dead. They would never live it down. That's a great point. How does someone like this have friends? I mean, they all got to be like you. But no, if my friend does something stupid, what friend? If my friend does something stupid, I'm going to roast him for it and be like, why'd you do that? That was cringe. That was a great point I just made, right? I just stole this point and made it my own. It's a great point. Do you think your friends saw this video and were like, oh, dude, sick. Oh, dude, that was so good. You got him. Let's all kiss. Bryce sent in his group chat. I got completely aired. Like, you know when you send a text in the group chat and no one answers you? Probably happens to you all the time. I try to always respond. I feel bad if someone doesn't get responded to, so I'll just like, that's what I think the great thing about the reaction emojis is, because if I have nothing to say to it, I'll just put like a little reaction emoji on it. Just being like, hey, I heard you. I'm just so good and humble and amazing like that. As an adult too, acting like this is crazy. I understand it's exciting to see celebrities, but like I wouldn't act like this. Like I get it on both ends though. Like I'm seeing so many people mad at Chaperone right now because apparently she like, I didn't even watch the whole video. I saw my For You page and, you know, like scrolled away. I like to do stuff like that. But like she basically was being rude to a fan or like photographers, and everyone's saying she's always rude to them. And it's like, you know, yeah, you gotta be a celebrity sometimes if you're a celebrity. You gotta like give back to the people with happiness and like enjoy and stuff. I understand it can be frustrating, but also just you have to, you know, it's good. You give back to the people that support you. Worst flight of my life. Take your time. Take your time. Is the parent there? Is there someone else with the child? Whose hand is that? Or are they just... Like, is it that hard to stop them from kicking him? I'm not a parent, obviously. I understand it would be tough to deal with a kid, especially when they're grown up. It's not easy, but like you can't let them kick some guy. You can't let them kick a guy. You just can't. You can't let them kick someone on the plane. I understand stopping a kid crying is definitely tough and whatever, but kicking someone? Stop the kid, take them and be like, what do you, flip them around, do a little backflip with them. Kick the child. Just hold their legs back, obviously. Just stop. Hold their legs back so they can't kick anymore. If they scream louder, okay, at least they're not kicking the guy, right? You can't let your kid do this. How hard are you trying? That's like a huge fear of mine. If for some reason I need to travel with a baby, because I don't want to take a baby on vacation. If for some reason I need to travel with a baby, I'm terrified of it because I don't want them crying. I don't know what I'd do. Like if someone passed away and I needed to go and couldn't get a babysitter or just wanted the baby there because it's, you know, your grandma passed away, let's go. You need to be at the funeral. And she passed away in Italy. I don't know. Because I don't know why I said Italy of all places, but like, you know what I'm saying? But I don't blame people taking babies. And a crying baby, I also haven't had to deal with that yet, so I can't really speak on it. But I'm sure it'd be annoying. Quick question though, what did you do to deserve it? Okay, I think I understand how to be on a plane, and this is gonna be great. I'm gonna be great on the plane. I'm gonna be a good boy, good little boy. Where might I be? I appreciate you guys. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Maybe leave a like if you did, and maybe subscribe if you did. Maybe leave a like if you did. Maybe subscribe. Maybe leave a like if you I hope you enjoyed this video. Maybe leave a like if you did. Oh yeah, and all the people that said that they do watch my videos all the way through, thank you, that was very nice. It was crazy, but thank you. It's just funny to think about, but I really appreciate it, and I really appreciate all the support, and I'm very grateful. So thank you so much. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and yeah, I'll stop talking about Japan so much now. Just this video I had to because of the plane thing, you know? The plane, and then I'll talk about it next video and the video after that too. All right, thank you guys again, and I hope you have a great day. But I did need to say one more thing before you went. What are, like, do you guys know any frustrating games I could play? Because I think it'd be fun to play a frustrating game. But that also, it's not like too old where people might be interested because it's new. I mean, I guess if it's old, it wouldn't matter. But like, not something that's, you know, I don't know. Look at me, just like, can you guys help me figure it out for me? But what have you seen that you might like to see me play? That could be frustrating. But also, would you be interested in me playing stupid Roblox games?